Massachusetts' longest freestone river. It's like 14, 15 miles. No dams. No dam anywhere along its length. That's true now. Not that many years ago, there were mills up and down. And there's a foundation for a more recent one on the left. But you want to talk about a place where you can do some rough fishing. You've got the inkling, you want to do some hiking and exploring and overnighting, West Branch is the place to do it. You can literally just start up the river and get tired, stop, eat lunch, keep going, set camp, go a little further up, and the next day fish your way back. It's a really beautiful river for this type of exploitive fishing. Practice and catch and release. Be ready for some nice brookies. You might have some holdovers and you might have some wild rainbows, put it that way. You might have some browns in here. There are not as many as you'd hope, but there are some. I can see a fish right down there, just to the right of that rock, right in the center of the current. He's dancing in the current right there. That's pretty hilarious. I think I'll catch him. Now, sneaking along as I am the riverbank, I've got some bricks that I can see, one of which has a maker's mark on it. D-O-N-R, Donner, D-O-N-R. And there were mills all along this river. So I like to keep my eyes open for evidence about particular mills. And I also like to keep my eyes open for evidence about native people, of course. Are we going to find any arrowheads today? I haven't just found a fresh arrowhead laying there in a couple of years. I found a nice axe head a few years ago. Okay, so I got a nice pool here. I'm going to, not pool, but run. I'm going to bring it along here and see what's what. Okay, I'm going to throw one up here around this particularly inviting looking. Oh, I bounced off the bridge. I want to land it right over there and run it down through this little channel. It's inviting looking. It looks like a spot where Mr. Trout would be hanging. State likes rainbows. Oh, I missed one right here. That was nice. All right. They probably have stocked this area then, if I missed one already. And I don't think it was, oh jeez. Get your chances. Sometimes on the West Branch you can really bang around, especially later in the year. There he is! All right! Oh, he got off! I tried to do too much with him. So I'm bringing him through. That was a nice sized fish. That was like 17 inches. Now, what kind of a memory do fish have? You know, he hits, he gets a little bit stung by a hook. When's he going to hit again? How long is he waiting? I've got the mono here, so what I've got is multiple indicators. You can see how the orange meets the brown, meets the orange, meets the brown. And this is one of those lines. Go on, if you're looking to do this, go on Amazon. I'm not going to tell you the brand. Go on Amazon and look for bicolor line. And it's really a good, this is 4-pound test mono. And you say, oh my God, well 4-pound test mono is pretty strong. With a 3-weight, you can catch quite a lot of fish with this. You know, you're not going to be putting a ton of pressure on them as you know, use your equipment, as they say. So I'm able to use oh, there was one. So in the pool like this, right, so a deep pool, I've got my pink indicator on, but I can abandon it and let the nymphs get down using my every other couple feet brown, couple feet orange. So now I can see what the nymph is doing as that orange indicator gets low to the water, see? So as you can see, the west branch of the Westfield River meanders along the Western Railroad and right under this bridge, paralleling Route 20 through Chester Village. And here we can see one of the classic mid-19th century buildings that sprang up in Chester Village, and the key to it all is right down at the end of the street here, the Chester Railroad Station, which provided a stop for the Western Railroad on its way to Boston. You know, you could, by the 1850s, be coming from as far away as Chicago. And this community, over the next 100 years, would thrive with original centers on the other side of that mountain right there. Merino sheep farming and vegetables, hard scrabble wheat farming were what brought people here as the children of eastern Massachusetts steadily moved west to try to exploit some new land that was available. Now today you can come here and enjoy a couple of nice restaurants. There's a little pub over there, great breakfast joint on the other side of the road, and an old gas station, old diner type setup. Basically fish all day too, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to get down there. So the next town down from Chester is Huntington, Mass, which was called Number 9 for a while, and it's got a beautiful stretch of river, a little bit more depth, and this is where just another quarter mile down the river where the west branch will meet the main body of the Westfield River, with the middle branch only about a half a mile away on the other side of this hill, also meeting. So the rivers kind of come together. You got a confluence here in Huntington. And this is really the start of where you'd want to focus if you're thinking freestone. If you want to fish the dams below this, there's some good fishing at all those dams, and I'll bring you a couple episodes highlighting Indian River, and now there should definitely be some holdovers in here if there hasn't been any stocking. I'm not in naked water right now. The outside edge. There are guys that'll get all freaked out by the wind, and when you're Euronymphing, the wind can be a pain too, but it can also help you maintain contact with your fly. Use that belly that the wind is creating. Just know it's going to be there and use it. You're watching that indicator. That's the secret. There we go. Oh, he got off. Oh, dummy. How did that happen? That's the second one today. Oh, that was a nice fish. Oh. Oh, that was nice. Two fish are going to drive me crazy if I don't catch them. Oh, right there, right there. Unorthodox. We're going to go right across and drop it. There we go. Oh, another one! Oh, what is going on? Do I got a hook on this? Oh, man. I went unorthodox. Let me do unorthodox again. Yeah, right there. There we go. Finally. This one feels like he's stuck. Oh, another nice fish. Got him on the reel now. I'm going to get him down here if I can. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Oh yeah. Now he's not huge, but he's game. He's on the top fly. Oh, getting a net. Yeah. Okay, so got a nice little rainbow right there. Definitely a stocky. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. That was a nice bang, and I missed him. Right where he should have been. He jumped right off. See, the great thing about Euronymphing is you can just bang. You can just keep bringing the nymph through the structure. I changed nymphs, so I put on a heavier nymph, so I'm getting down. The earlier nymph wasn't getting down quite as much as I wanted it. It was still doing the trick. I mean, I missed 3 fish, but this guy's getting down better, I can tell. There we go. And he was right where he was supposed to be. He was in that little pocket here. There he is. Oh, and he's on the top nymph too. They've been hitting that top nymph, which is kind of cool. See, the one I just put on has been working as the anchor like it's supposed to, but not catching the fish. All right, so another nice size rainbow. So Huntington, Massachusetts pays off today on the Western Railroad, on the west branch of the Westfield River. Huntington, nice, some nice water here, and I didn't fish a spot that I consider to be a hot spot. I basically just went up there because it looked good to me now. There's spots that I fish in this region that I like a lot more. It was just like I saw some good looking flow and I went for it. I was on an exploratory mission. So if you're out here, there's a lot of river. And don't be afraid about parking. Don't park if it says no parking. But don't be all about a welcome mat. People out here don't give you a welcome mat. It's not like the Farmington in Connecticut. It's not like other rivers you might know. Here in the Hidden Hills, they have an odd view of outdoor activities. So be bold. Come out to the Westfield River system and fish.